Afternoon world, welcome to Friday 2nd of July 2020, and yes, I've been busy, and yes, I started without you. So Tim, the guy who's building my barn, rang me a couple of days ago and said steel should be in next week. He's going to carry on fabricating the uprights and legs, whatever else, bits and bobs. A lot of the other materials have already arrived, still waiting for the dead purlins, I think. But it's a case of, if I want to start scratching the yard about now and get me levels down, and bearing in mind that that nail there has got to be above my head for the level across. That's how far I've got to go down. So from where we are now, I've got to go down another 2.5 foot again. That's before I get to level with the bottom of that concrete panel, and the pads I've got to go another 200 mil up below that. I don't have a laser level like that, so I've had to literally just do this by putting posts in line with the legs and string lining across from the top of the concrete panel over there, so with a nice bit of tight light string and a spirit level. That's the way I've had to do it. Tim's going to come in over the weekend and just put his laser over it and just check my levels, and we will actually then formally mark on these posts exactly where we are. So as far as I'm concerned right now, I'm just going to get down close to where I need to get to, and then once I know where we are and we've marked out, string lined all the pillars and posts, I can then work on digging my pad holes. Other news is we might have to delay that a little bit, because yesterday Scott and Pete rang me and said, "Right Ian, just to let you know, we're shearing Saturday and your slot is, as in my slot, is 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon." That's fine, no problem. Only problem is we are forecast heavy rain at 2 o'clock this morning. So that means I have to get the sheep in. So in amongst doing this today, visiting my mum, going over to my dad's to take a mattress over because my brother's coming into the UK. He's got to self-isolate at my dad's house for a week, 10 days. And they had no mattress, so I had to take a mattress over there. Yeah, I tell you what, it's just been a manic day. So in some ways, it's probably quite handy not having the calves in here, because now I can put the ewes and lambs in here tonight. They'll have to have that slightly coarse bale. They won't really like that very much, but it's better than their toenails. So ewes and lambs are coming here tonight to make sure I keep them dry for tomorrow, and then if my time for shearing is at 2 o'clock, I'm kind of hoping that Mrs. P can give me a hand tomorrow morning to separate ewes and lambs. Lambs can go back out. If we've got time, we might just put a wormer through them as well. Whether I'm going to have time today, because I'm kind of wanting to crack on with digging my hole. So it might be a case of when the ewes come back, we'll just run everything back in again, and we'll drench the lambs, give them a dose of wormer because they're due that. Many of our lambs are actually ready for weaning. It's that W word again. So we're going to look at them tomorrow when we're splitting them out, and it might be a case of, do you know what, we might just wean the lambs, maybe. So, but again, it's all time, because if I wean the lambs, normally, again with lambs, we take them over to the other farm and give them the grass over there, well away from mum, and within a week, 10 days, they're fine. And of course, we cut the grass. Weaning for me is usually around about mid-July. There's just things prop up to go, actually it would be convenient to do it now, but I'm not ready for it now. So should I do it now? I've already looked at that lesson once with the cattle. Go away, fly. I don't know. Anyway, I've dug a load more out. There's already a pile over there. I think there's probably going to be maybe 150 tons of hardcore alone coming out of there, and then probably 30-40 ton of clay as well. So yeah, there's a lot to dig out, but it'll all be worth it, you'll see. Come on, Em. What? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Finished? Finished? Good.
Stranger.
Hey, you ready for this?
Ready.
Hopefully, you won't actually have to do anything. Hopefully.
Where can I eat then?
Because it's just in case that you might have to do something. Right, I'll move my Land Rover and then we'll go and get the sheep.
They come in here, are they?
They're going to go in that side there. Actually, if you can go around that way, the inside of that door is locked. There's a carabiner on it. If you just unclip it and pull the latch off, we can open that door. All right? Okay? Okay, lovely. Ta. Well done.
You need a butt shove.
A butt shove? Luckily you have a butt.
Butt.
Yeah, it might go better with that. Right, well we'll open this in a minute, just give them a bit further to run through. Right, so you won't get them.
Steady, stupid. Don't drive with both hands on the wheel, you silly man. Right, stop. Stop. Stop.
Had to be done.
Right. On that one.
Yeah, that gate there has now got to be opened back that way.
Yeah.
See, you're learning, look.
What's stupid?
Yeah. I knew you spoke their language all along. Cow. Oh, it's just a girl. Go on. Go on, Holli. Right, ready? Come on. Biscuit, come on. Right, you can go in there. You can go in the back of here.
We're going on back, am I?
Well, unless you want to run away down there.
No, I really don't. But
Right. Did you just chin butt me?
I think slightly over.
Did you? You can have that.
Which one am I facing it? Me or
Wherever,
you?
wherever you want.
Oh, gosh, here we go.
Not really, no.
I'm not driving it. I make no promises.
Yeah, you stand there. Don't let these that way, but they can come this way, all right?
Right.
Shut the gate. Until you get back.
Yeah, I'm still not friends with you guys at the moment because you came out of nowhere and like ran at me and it's kind of scared me. So, you guys aren't my friend. I hate flies. Poor cows. Baby coming around, baby comes. Alright, done. Let's go shoot these guys. Come on. Let's use that way a little bit. Just like making the gate. And Dad comes. Yeah, I know, fatty. They're coming back. Don't eat my trousers. Don't eat my trousers. Ow! Good. Alright. Sorry, that was me. Yeah, and he said, shut the gate, and I was like, Yeah.
Go on, fella. Bark, bark, woof, woof. Bark, bark. Woof, woof. Bark, bark.
Who needs a sheepdog when you got sheepdog when you got a farm pig?
Go on, bark, bark. Go on. Go on.
Woo!
Go on. Can't run him too hard because it's too warm.
I know. Jump the gate again. Probably should have stayed over there. Stop and jump the gate.
Good. Go on then.
Biscuit, sit.
Nah, she's alright. Come on. Go on.
I ain't friggin' running. Don't let him right down. I ain't running.
Baby! Gently does it. Sure you don't want the quad bike? Well, so you could have this, I'll walk, I don't mind. I wouldn't want people to think I'm taking advantage. Sure? Okay. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on, sheeps. Go on, sheeps. Go on, get out of there, you awkward devils. Go on. Go on. Get out of it.
Climb over it.
No, you don't have to. Don't climb over gates if you don't need to.
Pardon me, I'm so sorry.
Go through a gate, not over it.
Right, the lady, side saddling it.
Right, well that's everybody in here. If it rains tonight now, it doesn't matter because as long as the fleece stays dry, you can't shear sheep with wet fleeces. Or, well no, you can shear sheep with wet fleeces, just that you can't use the fleece. You have to throw it away. Not that it's worth much, but... Okay. Right, I need to work out which one is Timmy, because Timmy's fleece is going to be going on a little trip. There he is. Well, 2 minutes to 8 in the evening. You may notice that this video is going to be a little bit of Bitty and Bobby and not really an awful lot going on apart from, oh, I forgot you. Oh, that's the cup of tea I bought down an hour ago. All right. And yet today I have been trying my very best to get on with digging this out. Now bearing in mind, and just to remind you, even though I probably only told you a few minutes ago in the video, that I'm working out my levels with a piece of string and spirit level at the moment because I've got no posh way of doing it. Hopefully the builder's coming out, as in the barn builder's coming out tomorrow or Sunday to put a laser over it. But what I'm going to do at the moment is I've taken all the hardcore off. There's a big pile of hardcore over there. Scratched the mucky hardcore back, so that's sort of 50-50 clay, gravelly stuff, which I'm just going to leave there for a minute. And I've started blending out the base. Now, I'm not going to go mad at this because it's much easier, and in my opinion better, to take a bit more out if I haven't done enough than to have dug too much out because I can't really, well I can't put it back in, but it's like for digging my pads, I don't want this level below where my pad wants to go. I'm trying to work out what that is. It's a big black circle, but I got a funny feeling that was a gate post. I'm not sure, but I think years ago that was a creosoted gate post, as in telegraph pole, but I can't remember what it was for. So I actually think there's two of those. Something in my memory saying there's two of these, but I can't remember what they're for. Anyway, so according to my rough layman's measurements, that nail there should be top of my head level, if I've dug this out right. And this allows for 200 millimeters above pad level. So basically what that means is when I dig down into here, the pad, if I've got this spot on right, the concrete pad for the foot, the leg, should be 200 millimeters below that level-ish. So, like I say, if I can get the pads in, once I've got the levels off the pads, I can then continue scratching back and get this done here. But for the time being, this is just a case of trying to catch up or keep up, because there was talk of maybe pouring the concrete pads maybe next Wednesday. That's okay, providing the weather stays fine. Half of me wants the weather to stay fine and dry so I can get on with this and it won't make a mess. The other half of it really wants it for the grass, because our grass needs some rain. So, not desperate, but it would. I think it's one of those things. If it doesn't rain, I'm happy. If it does rain, I'm happy. Just not ecstatic either way. All right, okay. So I'll set the camera up and I'll take some more video of me doing this. Some people will find that really dull. Some might find it half interesting, and some will think I'm completely mad to do this by eye, because that is literally what I'm doing. I've taken my level from there and I'm literally going along here, and I've not taken another level since. So I don't mind if I'm going slightly uphill. It doesn't matter, because I can go over it again and take a bit more off. At the end of the day, I'm removing material, okay? Material is being taken away. So I did find an old gate post in there. Fence post in there. He's over there somewhere now. But right, okay. I set the camera up. Bit of soundtrack maybe, or maybe you just want to listen to Doosan.
Don't wanna crawl around on the floor. Don't wanna wake up crying anymore. Singing, oh, that sound, that sweet, sweet sound. Oh, that sound, that sweet, sweet sound. Too much sorrow, too much pain. Too many wars are we too late. I hear the sound of the walls falling down, singing, oh, that sound, that sweet, sweet sound. Oh, that sound, that sweet, sweet sound. I started to shake, I started to groove, I started to shout, I started to move, until the ghost got loose. I know exactly what to do.
I've just put a string line up, and even though I'm doing it by eye, I mean that's a marker nail there, so I'm probably ½ inch. So I've gone down a ½ inch too deep over that area, so which means I'm not far away actually. I'm kind of in the right area. So he's roughly level with the top of my head. The ground rises up over here, so I have to go deeper. But even here, well, in fact, I haven't gone quite deep enough. I've got it on range, so that's okay. I'd rather take a bit more out. So, all right, I'm happy with what I'm doing. I'll carry on. I'm just getting my tape measure out, see how many feet it is, or yards. Okay, so the pad should be there. Kind of the idea is these posts are only to give me a guide for my depth. And again, the string line is, I've gone down a little bit again, but I shouldn't be far away. I seem to have got a bit of a hump in the middle there. But once we've got our proper steel pins in and our cross sections in for the pads, I'll probably leave it there, get the pads poured, and then once they're in, I can then carry on and scratch up the floor to match, if you know what I mean. So, okay, we're kind of got as far as I can really. I do need to shift that. It is supposed to rain tonight, but I've left the hard surface at the back, so provided it's not throwing down much, I can still move that tomorrow. And it is 8:30. Yeah, no, I'll think about it for tonight. I'll go and do my poultry, check the sheep, do the poultry, and that's it. I've had enough. So until tomorrow, folks, sleep well.